I am so very excited. I've got an itch on my ears. Okay, not excited for that. I'm so very excited to have you guys over once again. I had a long day at work. It's a rainy day. It's a Monday. I'm coming off a weekend where I had a major migraine, folks. The lighting's going to be a little bit different. If it seems a little bit darker, there's a reason for that. I'm still recovering. But, sounds, lights, that sort of stuff, they trigger it. Have a seat. There's plenty of spaces available. You're in my living room. We're going to watch this together. I'm going to be a raw, honest, and unedited reaction. If you need to get yourself something to drink, go ahead, but hurry up because I've been wanting to hear this song today for some reason. Shifts from the Fall of Hearts by Katatonia. This video you can find on the Peaceville Records YouTube channel. The Fall of Hearts, well, this says 7 years ago, so let me think. Fall of Hearts, yeah. It would have been right around 7 years ago-ish that it was released. It's one of my favorite albums of theirs. I'll probably be featuring more songs from it. Decima is one of the most standout ones for me in that album. And this is another good one. So if you guys are ready, we'll get started. I just want to remind you that I am on Rumble, I am on Patreon, and I am on YouTube. And I would appreciate to see you guys there as well. And with Patreon, there's a lot of things that I do. There's a lot of affordable tiers. There's even a 7-day free trial period for you guys. And if you guys have song requests, that's where you're going to be able to request them. You're going to have direct access to me. And as a patron, depending on what level tier you are, you will get a certain amount of song reactions per month. But if you don't want to do that, and you do have something you want me to react to, PayPal's the way to go, and that information is in the description box below. Or if you just want to throw me some cash and say, hey man, you're awesome. Well, we've got super thanks somewhere. Some of these videos you can't do it if you can't monetize them. But you'd have to find the ones that... How do you know they're monetized? Commercials. Go find one of those, then super thanks. All right. Shifts. Here we go. You can see my cell phone reflection. Got closed captions? We don't. Let's start over. I love this intro with the air raid sirens. Love the piano.
Spiraling nights. Cold and a dagger. If I dream back my youth, I can still hear you sing. Voice that will die on the mountain. Summer's clean, away from fall and famine. In my weariness, I still hear you singing in my mind. The shifting beneath the cloud at her feet. The sun was made of you, and it did sleep. Every season, the one you have always known. Life did not reward you to find your way to the river and let go. The shifting beneath the cloud at her feet. The sun was made of you, and it did sleep. Nothing to shelter beneath the cloud.
Man. Stay. No, I did it. That one's the next one. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, all right. Here's the thing about Katatonia and their lyrics. Very poetic. Very, very poetic. Yeah, you probably didn't understand them all, and yeah, we didn't have closed captions. So go check it out yourself. Find the lyrics. And this one especially was without the aid of the visuals, it would have been a little bit difficult to find out what's going on. But that's what I love about how they did this song, right? They gave us a clue with the air raid sirens. When do you hear those? Typically when there's war going on, okay? And so you have this woman who's working hard, working late, cleaning up, doing what she's got to do. Everything is just sort of dirty, what she's got to do with her job, cleaning up the floor, broken glass, cleaning up toilets, that sort of thing. Working in a bar or a restaurant or something, you know. And I used to do that. That's dirty work, man. That's hard work. And you're listening to the lyrics and you're catching certain pieces about being in a trench with fire and you know, your heart racing and that sort of thing. And so the way that Jonas not only sings the lyrics but writes the lyrics can oftentimes leave the door open for a lot of interpretation. And that's the beauty of music, okay? And that's especially the beauty of how he writes it. You know, he may be specifically going after something, but leaving the door open enough for many interpretations. And that's what we do. We have some sort of context that each of us have in our life that we make a connection with certain words or phrases or things that are going on, and we try and make a connection with something that we understand to help us define what that information. And so here we have, you know, he went off to war and he's dead, man. He's got to be dead. Or she's just missing him hard, waiting for him to come back. But then right at the end, right, he shows up and she hugs him and then he's gone and she's crying and on the floor in pain. You know, melancholy is the... Melancholy. That's Katatonia. Okay, there's always melancholy. They are the masters of it. And so you're rarely gonna, I don't even know if there's ever gonna be a happy ending in any of their songs. They're always focusing on, you know, that pain, you know, that certain kind of pain that you feel in this situation or that situation, or the sadness or longing, or, you know, and that's what I love about them. You know, it's, don't be afraid to explore those feelings, because that's part of who you are. Don't become those feelings. You know what I'm saying? But we oftentimes we run from the pain when the pain is there to help us grow. Okay, you know, it all belongs to God. The good, the bad, the ugly, all of it does. And oftentimes it's there to help us grow, but we run from it because we don't want it. It's uncomfortable. You know, obviously in a situation like this, it's awful. You know, what are you gonna do? But you have to learn and grow from it. And so the composition in this song was just a nice pace. It was kind of a rolling, shifting sound, okay? And you had the piano was there. All of the different layered sounds and textures that they put into this was just so so beautiful, hauntingly beautiful, and it just kind of carried you through the entire song. And I think this piece without the video isn't a complete piece. For some reason, I just think the video was so necessary in this song, and even the cinematography was just brilliant. Just a really really good piece put together. Like I said, it's a great album. Okay, The Fall of Hearts. I would definitely recommend checking that album out. So that is all I have for right now, guys. Thank you so much for coming over. I do appreciate it. Gets this thing going. My remote. It's gonna make you go away. It's gonna make me go away. God bless you guys. Jesus loves you. Talk to you later. Bye.